children. I hope you're doing good and you're revising well at home. Well, we are going to do the maths class. I hope you're ready. Let's start. So we are going to look at numbers. We have already seen this, but I'm going through it again. We are going to look at the 10 frame. Do you still remember what is a 10 frame? How is the 10 frame? This is a 10 frame. Why do we call this a 10 frame? Because it has 10 square. Count, you will see it has 10 square. This helps us to do the counting from 1 to 10. And we usually represent this with dots. Yes or no? Do you still remember the 10 frame? This helps us to count from 1 to 10. We're going to use the 10 frame to count. Let's start with the first picture. Here, if there is one dot, it represents 1. O-N-E 1. Next, if we have two dots, it represents 2. T-W-O 2. If there are 3 dots in the 10 frame, this represents 3. T-H-R-E-E 3. If there are 4 dots in the frame, it represents 4. F-O-U-R 4. One more time. F-O-U-R 4. Now, what happens if we have 5 dots in the frame? This represents 5, which is F-I-V-E 5. We need to count. Now, next one. Count the number of dots we have. How many dots do we have? Yes, 6 dots. That is, this represents the number 6. S-I-X 6. Now let's count the second picture. How many dots do we have? 7. This represents 7. S-E-V-E-N 7. And the other one? We have 8 dots. That is, it represents 8. E-I-G-H-T 8. And the other one, we have 9 dots. The 9 dots represent 9. N-I-N-E 9. Then finally we come to the 10 dots. That's why we call it the 10 frame. Now we have 10 dots. How many dots? 10. This represents 10. T-E-N 10. Now, you should know how to write 1 to 10. Do you know how to write 1 to 10 by yourself? It's very important to know this by heart. Sorry. Now, here we have one group of 10 is 110. We're going to look at this. One group of 10 means 110. Let's look at it. Now, can you look at the two frames in front of you? The first one. Can you see one frame is full and the other one is not? Now, the one which is full means there are how many dots? If it's full, mean there are 10 dots, which represent number 10. Now, there is only one like this, so we call it 110. How many 10? 110. This represents one group of 10. The next picture we have only one dot. The one dot represents number 1. Here we call it our 1 unit. That is, we have only 1. So, Tell me, 1/10 and 1 unit. How much is 1/10 and 1 unit? How much is this? If you count all the dots together, we will have 11. How much? 11. How do we spell 11? E-L-E-V-E-N. 11. One more time. E-L-E-V-E-N. 11. Next one. We have the same thing. Now we have in the second 10 frame, we have 4 dots only, which represent the number 4, which is 4 units. So 1/10 and 4 unit is, how much is 1/10 and 4 unit? It is 14. Very good. If we count all the dots together, we will get 14. How do we write 14? F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N. 14. One more time. F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N. 14. Next one. 1/10 and 8 units. We have 8 dots. Yes or no? So 1/10 and 8 unit. How much is this? 18. Let's spell 18. E-I-G-H-T-E-E-N. 18. One more time. E-I-G-H-T-E-E-N. 18. This we know very well. Yes or no? You have done this multiple times. Okay, you must remember the 10 frame. Next. Here I have given to you simple question that you can work out. For example, the first one, all you have to do is to count and tell me the total number, just like we have done previously, comme on avait fait tout à l'heure là. 1/10 and 8 units. Il faut compter maintenant aussi. How many 10 do we have and how many units do we have? Ensuite, il faut me dire how much do we have in all. Et n'oubliez pas, il faut écrire aussi in Word. Next, you have to draw. Draw in the 10 frame 7. Comment on va dessiner 7 in the 10 frame? We're going to use dots. So you can do this in your copybook. You will represent 7 in the 10 frame. Et aussi, il faut représenter 12 in the 10 frame. You will show me how to represent 12 in your 10 frame. Okay? This is a small homework. Maintenant, tout à l'heure, là, on avait vu que 10 dots represent number 10, yes or no? And that means we have only 1/10 parce qu'on avait only one group of 10, yes or no? But now look in front of you. Regardez devant vous. How many group of 10 do you see? There are more than one group 10, yes or no? So here we are going to look at the number of 10s that we have. First, we can see we have two groups of 10. Can you see this? Two groups of 10. 1 and 2. Two groups of 10, yes or no? So, if 1/10 is 10, 2/10 is, in total, we have how many dots? If you count the total dots that we have 20 dots. Veut dire 2/10 is 20. Okay? Now we're going to spell 20 together. T-W-E-N-T-Y, 20. One more time. T-W-E-N-T-Y, 20. Now you must know that 2/10 is 20. Maintenant, what happens if we have more than 2/10? That is, look at the second picture. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3/10. Yes or no? 3 group of 10. We have 3/10 frame in front of us. This represents how many dots? 30 dots in total. If you count the number of dots, you will get 30. So 3/10 is 30. How do we spell 30? T-H-I-R-T-Y, 30. One more time. T-H-I-R-T-Y, 30. Next, we have 4/10 frame. Can you see this, the 4/10 frame in front of you? Maintenant, dites-moi vous-même. How much is 4/10? 4/10 is 40. If you count the number of dots that we have in total 40 dots. Therefore, this represents the number 40. How do you spell 40? F-O-R-T-Y, 40. Look well, we don't have a U in 40. So one more time, we're going to spell 40. F-O-R-T-Y, 40. So 4/10 is 40. We are going to look at the next one. We can say now that 5/10. How much is 5/10? That is, we have 5/10 frames, which is 5 group of 10. We have already seen 3 examples of this. So 5/10 is 50. On avait vu ça plusieurs fois. On avait copié ça aussi plusieurs fois dans les cahiers. Ça, il faut rappeler, d'accord? Now we're going to spell 50. Let's spell 50. F-I-F-T-Y, 50. One more time. F-I-F-T-Y, 50. Maintenant, 6/10 me donne how much? 60. 6/10 is 60. We're going to spell S-I-X-T-Y, 60. One more time. S-I-X-T-Y, 60. 7/10 will be 70. 7/10 is 70. On va spell together. S-E-V-E-N-T-Y, 70. Look well. S-E-V-E-N-T-Y, 70. Then 8/10 is 80. Let's spell 80. E-I-G-H-T-Y, 80. One more time. E-I-G-H-T-Y, 80. Then 9/10 is 90. It's very simple, okay? We're going to spell 90. N-I-N-E-T-Y, 90. One more time. N-I-N-E-T-Y, 90. Maintenant, si on a 10/10 frames, okay, if we have 10/10 frames, veut dire qu'on a 10/10 frames. How much is it in total? We will have 100 dots, okay? Ça va représenter 100. Okay, so 10 tens give me 100. Et comment on écrit 100? O-N-E-1 and H-U-N-D-R-E-D. 100. 100. One more time. O-N-E-1. Now 100. H-U-N-D-R-E-D. 100. 100. So, if you know this, you know unit 10 also. You still remember the unit and 10. I think this is the easiest. Yes or no? Here I have some example. Look at the example I have below, which is 26. 26 means 2 tens and 6 units. Yes or no? 2 represent 2 tens and the 6 is the 6 unit. I also have a table to tell you how we look for the 10 and the unit. This is a quick revision because we have already done all of this. So 23, 2 is 10 and 3 is unit. 45, 4 is 10 and 5 is the unit. 76, 7 is the 10 and 6 is the unit. And for 12, 1 is the 10 and 2 is unit. Great. Now at home, you're going to do this little homework for me. You will have to write in words and in figures 10 to 100. Veut dire, il faut écrire 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and you keep on going like this till 100. Okay, in words and in figures. C'est bon? Good. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay home. Okay, and take care. Don't forget to do the homework. Hello everyone, now we are going to do English class. Get your pencil and your copybook ready. Our topic today is opposite. Do you still remember what is opposite? Well, we're going to look at multiple examples. Opposite veut dire le contraire. On va voir. So, our first example here is boy, girl. So, the opposite of a boy is girl. What is the opposite of a boy? The opposite of a boy is girl. On peut aussi dire the opposite of a girl is boy. D'accord? If I'm not a girl, then I'm a boy. Le contraire d'une fille, c'est un garçon. Good? Our next example, on peut voir ici sad and happy. Le contraire de triste, c'est content. So the opposite of sad is happy. What is the opposite of sad? Opposite of sad is happy. How do we spell sad? S-A-D, sad. Together with me, S-A-D, sad. And how do we spell happy? H-A-P-P-Y, happy. One more time. H-A-P-P-Y, happy. Alors, what is the opposite of a boy? The opposite of a boy is girl. And what is the opposite of happy? The opposite of happy is sad. Next. Next. Dirty and clean. So we can see here the opposite of dirty is clean. What is the opposite of dirty? Opposite of dirty is clean. On peut aussi dire opposite of clean is dirty. How do we spell dirty? D-I-R-T-Y, dirty. Okay, you spell with me. D-I-R-T-Y, dirty. And how do we spell clean? C-L-E-A-N, clean. One more time. C-L-E-A-N, clean. So what is the opposite of clean? The opposite of clean is dirty. Next, we have old and young. So we can see in the pictures, the opposite of old is young. What is the opposite of old? The opposite of old is young. Alors, how do we spell old? O-L-D, old. One more time. O-L-D, old. And how do we spell young? Y-O-U-N-G, young. Y-O-U-N-G, young. C'est bon? Let's look at our next example. Here we have fast and slow. So we can see the opposite of fast is slow. What is the opposite of fast? The opposite of fast is slow. And how do we spell fast? F-A-S-T, fast, qui veut dire vite. F-A-S-T, fast. Now, slow. Slow qui veut dire doucement. S-L-O-W, slow. One more time. S-L-O-W, slow. So what is the opposite of slow? It is fast. Next, on a closed and open. Ça, c'est très bien. Do you still remember how we were closing and opening the door? So what is the opposite of closed? The opposite of closed is open. We are going to spell closed, C-L-O-S-E-D, closed. And open, O-P-E-N, open. One more time, O-P-E-N, open. Si c'est pas fermé, c'est ouvert. Alors, what is the opposite of open? The opposite of open is closed. Hot and cold. So the opposite of hot is cold. Now let's spell hot, H-O-T, hot. One more time, H-O-T, hot. Veut dire chaud. And what is the opposite of hot? Is cold, C-O-L-D, cold. One more time, C-O-L-D, cold. Veut dire froid. Maintenant, what is the opposite of cold? The opposite of cold is hot. Our next example is heavy and light. I hope you know what is heavy and light. We have done this in math class, remember? So, heavy veut dire lourd et light veut dire léger. So, can you see this? Let's spell heavy. H-E-A-V-Y, heavy. And let's spell light, L-I-G-H-T, light. So the opposite of heavy is light. What is the opposite of heavy? The opposite of heavy is light. Ou on peut aussi dire the opposite of light is heavy. Good? Now we have left and right. So the opposite of left is right. Left veut dire gauche, right veut dire droite. So the opposite of left is right. If I'm not going to the right direction, I will go to the left direction. Now let's spell left. L-E-F-T, left. One more time. L-E-F-T, left. And how do we spell right? R-I-G-H-T, right. One more time. R-I-G-H-T, right. So what is the opposite of right? The opposite of right is left. Next we can see here fat and thin. Do you see in the picture? So what is the opposite of fat? The opposite of fat is thin. Okay, so let's spell fat. F-A-T, fat. How do we spell fat? F-A-T, fat, qui veut dire gros. Maintenant, thin. T-H-I-N, thin. One more time. T-H-I-N, thin, veut dire maigre. So what is the opposite of fat? The opposite of fat is thin. Let's look at the next example. Our next example is tall and short. So The opposite of tall is short. Can you see a tall giraffe and a short, two little short monkeys? Yes. So we have done this in maths also. You should know what is tall and short veut dire long et court. Alors, the opposite of tall is short. Si c'est pas long, c'est court. Okay, so let's spell tall. T-A-L-L, tall. And let's spell short. S-H-O-R-T, short. So what is the opposite of short? The opposite of short is tall. Next we have day and night. Can you see the day and night in the pictures? It's very easy. You know what is day and night. So the opposite of day is night. If it's not day, it is night. Great. So let's spell day. D-A-Y, day. D-A-Y, day. And night. N-I-G-H-T, night. N-I-G-H-T, night. So what is the opposite of day? The opposite of day is night. We're going to see the opposite of soft and hard. Do you still remember what is soft and hard? Here we can see example as pillow, which is soft, and wall, which is hard. So the opposite of soft is hard. Let's spell soft. S-O-F-T, soft. One more time. S-O-F-T, soft. And hard. H-A-R-D, hard. Now the opposite of soft is hard. What is the opposite of soft? The opposite of soft is hard. Let's look at the next one, which is big and small. So the opposite of big is small. This is very easy. Yes or no? The opposite of big is small. Let's spell big, B-I-G, big. Let's spell small, S-M-A-L-L, small. So the opposite of small is big. Very good. Now let's move to the next. We are going to see the example of down and up. So the opposite of down is up. Veut dire, down veut dire je pars au bas, up veut dire je monte. I'm going up. So the opposite of down is up. Let's spell down. D-O-W-N, down. What is the opposite of down? Up. Let's spell up. U-P, up. So what is the opposite of up? The opposite of up is down. Very good. Finally, we have front and back. Front and back. Can you see the boy? One is facing you and the other one is looking behind. Therefore, front veut dire devant, back veut dire derrière. So, the opposite of front is back. The opposite of back is front. Let's spell front. F-R-O-N-T, front. And let's spell back. B-A-C-K, back. B-A-C-K, back. So, what is the opposite of back? The opposite of back is front. Is it good? So, these were the opposite words. Now, you are going to write all these examples I have given to you, like big, small, tall, short, front, back, down, up. You're going to write it well in your copybook. If you want, you can draw next to it to know what it is. So, and then you're going to recite all these opposite words multiple times at home. Good. Thank you and stay safe. Take care. See you. Bonjour. Maintenant, on va faire la classe de français. Vous êtes prêts? Allons-y. Aujourd'hui, sur les sons. Alors, on va pas aller sur tous les sons qu'on avait déjà fait à l'école. Et j'ai déjà fait des révisions sur ça. Alors, je vais passer très brièvement sur tous les sons. D'accord? On va commencer. On va commencer avec le son K, qui est K. Les lettres qui donnent le son K, c'est K lui-même. On a aussi C et Q. On a quelques exemples au bas, les mots qui donnent le son K. On va voir. On peut voir ici cadeau, qui a la syllabe K, C-A-K. Ensuite, on a képi, qui a la syllabe K. On a kiwi, qui a quelle syllabe? Ki. Très bien. Ensuite, on a carotte, qui donne le son K, qui a la syllabe K. On peut voir là, c'est beau. Ensuite, on a chocolat. Quelle syllabe on a avec chocolat? La syllabe K. Et cuvette. Quelle syllabe on a avec cuvette? Q. Très bien. Bon, tout ça, on a déjà dans le cahier. On a copié plusieurs fois et on a plus d'exemples sur le son de K. OK? Maintenant, il faut aller voir dans le cahier. Il faut écrire, il faut réciter. D'accord? Il faut réviser bien tous les mots. Maintenant, on va voir le son I, qui est IJ. Vous vous souvenez toujours le son IJ? Bon, on va voir. Quelles sont les lettres qui donnent le son I? Vous vous souvenez toujours? C'est I-L-L-E. On va voir quelques exemples. Les mots qui donnent le son I, comme cheville, qui a la syllabe V. On a aussi fossile, qui a la syllabe sil. On a aussi famille, qui a la syllabe mi. Et on a aussi chenille, qui a quelle syllabe? Mi. Très bien. Ça, c'est le son I. Pareil pour celui-là, on a plusieurs exemples sur le son I. Dans le cahier, il faut copier tout, il faut apprendre, il faut réciter, il faut savoir tous les mots, d'accord là? Quand on va rentrer, il faut savoir bien les mots. C'est bon? Allez. Maintenant, on va faire le son B. D'après vous, quelle est la lettre qui donne le son B? Très bien. B. Alors, on va voir quelques exemples et mots qui donnent le son, qui a le son B. Comme lavabo. Quelle syllabe on a avec lavabo? La syllabe B-E, B. D'accord? Maintenant, à la maison, il faut épeler lavabo comme L-A, la, B-A, ba, B-E-B. Que ça me donne quoi? Lavabo. Très bien. Il faut épeler tous les mots à la maison, d'accord? Maintenant, on a comme exemple banane. Quelle est la syllabe qu'il y a avec banane? C'est B-A, ba, banane. Ensuite, on a bicyclette. Quelle est la syllabe? B-I, bi, bicyclette. Ensuite, on a l'exemple comme robinet. Tout ça, on a le son dedans. Maintenant, robinet. Quelle est la syllabe avec robinet? Pareil comme bicyclette, c'est B-I, bi, robinet. Maintenant, on a bougie. B-O-U-G-I-E, bougie. Quelle est la syllabe qu'on a avec bougie? B-O-U, bou, bougie. Tout ça donne le son B. Maintenant, toujours, il faut aller regarder dans les cahiers. On a plus d'exemples dans les cahiers. Il faut épeler et écrire plusieurs fois dans le cahier. Maintenant, on va voir le son ON. Quelles sont les lettres qui donnent le son ON? C'est ON et OM. On. On a l'exemple comme savon. Est-ce que vous pouvez entendre le son ON? La syllabe qui est associée avec savon, c'est von, V-O-N, von. Oui ou non? Ensuite, on a montagne. M-O-N-T-A-G-N-E, montagne. On a la syllabe M-O-N, mon. Ensuite, biberon. Biberon. Quelle syllabe on a avec biberon? C'est R-O-N, ron. Très bien. Ensuite, on a pompon. Est-ce que vous pouvez voir la lettre O-M dans le mot pompon? Ensuite, on a trompette. On a aussi la lettre O-M dans le mot trompette. C'est bon? Maintenant, toujours, on a plusieurs mots dans le cahier. Il faut aller voir, il faut apprendre, il faut réciter. C'est bon? On va continuer. Maintenant, on va travailler avec le son R. Quelle est la lettre qui donne le son R? C'est R. On va faire le son R. R. Ensuite, on a quelques exemples, quelques mots qui ont le son R dedans. Comme radio. Quelle est la syllabe associée avec radio? C'est R-A, ra. Ensuite, on a l'exemple comme requin. Quelle est la syllabe avec requin? R-E, re. Très bien. Ensuite, on a l'exemple comme ruban. Quelle est la syllabe avec ruban? R-U-ru. Très bien. Ensuite, on a robinet. Tout à l'heure, on avait vu que robinet donne aussi le son. Quel son? B. Oui ou non? Il y a la lettre B. Ça a aussi le son R dedans. Et quelle est la syllabe qui est associée avec ça? C'est R-O, ro, comme robinet. C'est bon? Maintenant, on a aussi rouge. Quelle est la syllabe qu'on a avec? C'est R-U, rue. Toujours, on a plusieurs exemples dans le cahier. Je passe brièvement sur les sons parce qu'on a déjà fait, on a fait beaucoup. Et je veux que vous copiez encore le mot. Il faut savoir tout le mot par cœur maintenant. C'est l'heure de savoir tout le mot par cœur. Vous restez à la maison, il faut réciter tout le mot, il faut épeler, d'accord? Il faut copier plusieurs fois les mots que vous ne savez pas, d'accord? On va voir ensuite. Ensuite, on a le son J. Les lettres qui donnent ces sons, c'est J et G. On a quelques exemples comme girafe. G-I-R-A-F-E, girafe. Et la syllabe avec girafe, c'est G-I-J. Bon, on a l'habitude de dire le son de J, oui ou non? Maintenant, on a aussi l'exemple comme genou. G-E, je, genou. Il y a la syllabe G-E, je. Ensuite, on a l'exemple comme jupe. Il y a la syllabe J-U, ju. Alors, ça fait jupe. On peut aussi voir bijou. Quelle est la syllabe avec bijou? J-O-U, jou. Très bien. Ensuite, on a bougie. Quelle est la syllabe avec bougie? G-I-J. Très bien. Maintenant, n'oubliez pas, dans votre cahier, il y a tout l'exemple. Il y a plusieurs exemples qu'il faut lire. Il faut pratiquer, il faut réciter, il faut savoir, d'accord? Il faut écrire plusieurs fois dans votre cahier. Il faut savoir tout le mot par cœur, ok? Tout le son qu'on avait fait aujourd'hui. C'est bon? N'oubliez pas, il faut réviser bien à la maison, d'accord? Il faut écrire tous les mots. Alors, merci de suivre la classe. Bye! Hello children, now we will do health education. Let's have seen good grooming and bad grooming. We have seen what is good grooming, how we can keep oneself clean, yes or no? So we are going to continue with this. Now we're going to look at the hand and nails. Okay, so one thing first is we need to keep our hand clean because our hands are very, very important. Yes or no? C'est très important. Non, mais on fait beaucoup de choses avec ça. Oui ou non? So our hand is very important. Now, nowadays you know very well that we need to wash our hand. It's very important. So it's important to keep our hand clean. Now we're going to see how we can use our hand. Why is our hand important? What do we do with our hand? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait avec la main? Tout d'abord, here you can see in front of you different pictures to show you what we can do with our hands. First, we can write. Yes or no? We can write with our hands. In class or at home, when you do your homework, your classwork, you use a pencil to write. Yes or no? On va spell write. W-R-I-T-E, write. One more time, W-R-I-T-E, write. So we can write with our hand. Now we can also paint. Yes or no? Do you know how to paint? No. Oh yes. Okay. So we use our hand to paint. We can also write, we can also paint. Let's spell paint. P-A-I-N-T, paint. One more time. P-A-I-N-T, paint. Now, what else? Do you see two boys in the next picture? What are they doing? They are shaking hands. Yes or no? We call that they are greeting each other. That is, we use our hand to greet. Yes or no? When you meet your friend, what do? You greet them. We're going to spell greet. G-R-E-E-T, greet. D'accord? Next, we can also see what we can do with our hand. We can hold. We can hold so many things, yes or no? On peut tenir plusieurs choses. We can hold our glass, our pencil, our book. What else? Here we have a phone. We're holding a phone. We can use our hand to hold so many things. We can hold a fruit to eat. Yes or no? Next, we can also clap. We use our hand to clap. Can you clap your hands? So we use our hand to clap. We forgot to spell hold. Let's spell hold. H-O-L-D, hold. Now let's spell clap. C-L-A-P, clap. One more time. C-L-A-P, clap. Well, we can also do a high five with our friend. Yes or no? Using our hand. Good. Now, let's see the next. Nails. Now we're going to talk on the nails. Now, it's very important to keep your nails clean. The nails also are very important because in our nails, there's so many germs get in our nails. So it's important to trim your nails regularly. Okay? It's very important. Now, how can we clean our nails? We can use a nail brush to brush our nails, our toes, etc. Okay? Keep it clean and beautiful. Obviously, we use soap to do this. We need to use soap to kill all the bacteria, all the germs in the nails, because during the day we keep on touching everything, and thus our hands is filled with so many germs, and these germs get in our nails. So it's important to cut your nails beautiful. Okay, it should not be long. Yes or no? So that's why we'll need a nail clipper to cut our nail, so we can trim it beautifully and keep it clean. Like this, we won't see any germs or black things in our nails. Okay, so it's important to keep your nails clean. Do you keep your nail clean? You should keep your nail clean, and you should cut your nails also. So if your nails is long, you better go and cut it with a nail clipper. Now, to be in good health, you should avoid certain things. Here you can see putting your fingers in your mouth is not good. Like I have told you, we put our hand everywhere and then these germs get in our nails. So it's not good to put your fingers in your mouth. What will happen if you put your hand in your mouth? Qu'est-ce qui va se passer? All the germs will get in your mouth. And then we should also, it's very important not to nail biting. Souvent, on a le tendance de morder les dents. Les ongles, désolé. Oui ou non? Et c'est pas beau. It's not good to do this. Okay? And what else do we do? Nose picking. Do you do this? Nose picking? This is very bad. It's not good all the time to do this. Okay? We need to wash our hands. Okay? So these are the things to avoid, pour empêcher, d'accord? Il ne faut pas faire pour rester en bonne santé. Ça, c'est pour nails. Now we are going to talk on mouth and teeth. We should also keep our mouth and teeth clean. Yes or no? On a déjà parlé sur ça. Oui or no? So in front of you, we have a beautiful mouth. Yes or no? So it's important to know different parts of the mouth. Now, let's look at the first one. So what do we have here? Here, this one, we call it the gum. We call this the gum. You can see the gum. Can you see the gum? G-U-M, gum. And then we have the lip. Can you see the lip? Touch your lip. Yeah, this is your lip. Next you have tongue. Do you have a tongue? Obviously, everyone have a tongue. Yes or no? Let's spell tongue. T-O-N-G-U-E. Tongue. One more time. T-O-N-G-U-E. Tongue. And then we have the teeth. This is the easiest one. Yes or no? Let's spell teeth. T-E-E-T-H. Teeth. Look, well, it's important to name the different part of your mouth. This one we call it the teeth. T-E-E-T-H. Teeth. Good? Let's look at the next one. The teeth. Well, it's important that you brush your teeth every morning and at night. Okay? This is very important. How many times do you brush your teeth per day? It should be 2 times per day, okay? In the morning and at night before you go to sleep. And sometimes if you had a heavy meal, like you have eaten a lot of things, you need to drink a lot of water, okay? Or you can also brush your teeth. Here you have a picture of how you can brush your teeth. Next. Now, what happens if you do not brush your teeth regularly? What happens if you don't brush your teeth? You won't feel okay. Yes or no? It's very important to brush your teeth every morning. Yes or no? So that our mouth do not smell. Yes or no? We have a clean mouth. Yes or no? Now, what will happen if you don't brush your teeth? It will? What will happen to it? You will have tooth decay. Your teeth will be yellow. It will break down. You can see at the picture here how the teeth are. They are ugly. Yes or no? So that's why it's important to brush your teeth every day. And you can also have swelling. So if your mouth is like this, you will have diseases. Vous aurez des maladies, tout ça à l'intérieur. So that's why you will have swelling. Vous aurez mal, le dent va faire mal. Alors ce que là, il faut brosser les dents tous les jours. D'accord? every morning and every night to prevent tooth decay, yellow teeth, so that your teeth can stay white. You need to brush it every day. Okay? Now let's look at the food that you should eat and the food that you should not eat because they are food that can destroy your teeth. Let's look at this. Now we're going to look at the food that are not good for the teeth. So you should know that foods that are too sweet are bad for the teeth. Okay? These foods should be eaten occasionally. C'est pas trop bon de manger trop les gâteaux qui sont doux. C'est pas trop bon de manger tous les jours. This will have a bad effect on your teeth. This will cause tooth decay. You should always brush and rinse your mouth immediately after eating this food. Par exemple, quand vous allez manger trop des chocolats, tout ça, il faut boire beaucoup de l'eau, il faut rincer la bouche, d'accord? Now let's look at the food. Foods like sweet chocolates, cakes, and then we have lollipops. All of these that are super sweet is not good for the teeth. Now here I have a picture that show you what are the foods that are good for the teeth and foods that are bad for the teeth. Let's look at the first one. Food that are good for your teeth. Here you have example like bananas, cheese, carrots. Can you see? Milk, fish. Do you see that? We have also broccoli, apple. These are good for your teeth. Will keep your teeth strong like milk. But however, here, this teeth, can you see? Vous pouvez voir en haut, il y a quelque chose noir. This means, ça veut dire que the teeth is decay. C'est pas bon. The tooth is not good. Okay? It's having a hole in your teeth. Ça fait un trou de votre dent. This black one is not good. Why? Because look at the food that we have in this one. We have chocolate, we have sweet, we have a lot of sugars, we have coffee. What else do we have? Cake, we have Coke, like Coca-Cola is not good. This has so many sweet in this. All the soft drink that we have, these are not good, okay? Now, did you have a look at all the bad food that is not good for the teeth and all that are good for the teeth? Well, from now on, are you going to eat a lot of chocolate every day? No, you should not. We have talked on this before. On a parlé sur ça plusieurs fois que c'est pas bon. D'accord? C'est pas bon pour la santé. Alors, vous pouvez manger, mais pas beaucoup. Il faut boire beaucoup de l'eau. Quand on mange trop de sucre, des choses trop sucrées, tout ça, il faut boire beaucoup de l'eau. Il faut rincer la bouche. D'accord? It's good. Nice? Okay. Thank you for your attention and keep on revising. Make sure you open your books every day. You revise, you study well, and don't forget, like I always tell you, it's important to recite, to revise, and to practice. Okay, it's very important. So see you soon and bye bye. Take care, stay safe, and stay home.